Yo, what's up, guys? I don't know what the last clip that I filmed of the car, but yeah, it's roll cage time. I pulled the windshield myself. Just got the dash out, full interior stripped. Once I get the heater core out and clean up some of the rest of this wiring, I'm gonna start the cage, pick up some material tomorrow and get to it. Sorry I didn't really show you guys any of the process of me stripping. I just kind of get into my own mode and get to work. I also don't have a tripod right now, so I don't have nothing to put my phone on to record. But the dash wasn't difficult, but like it's time consuming. Too many unnecessary bolts. But all this stuff is coming out, and then we'll be good. I'm doing a terrible job at filming this cage process, but I got the bender up and operational. I picked up some DOM material. I also picked up a stick of ERW that I was using as some test, some sample bends. I did 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, and 90 degree template bends so I can mock up what degree bends and stuff. But now I'm making the base plates so then I can start measuring the main hoop size. So yeah, I got this plate steel. This is like 3/16, and I'm gonna cut that out, bend it, and make a box. Two main hoop base plate boxes. So yeah, we'll get to that. All right, boom, cage base plate boxes. I'm gonna take up the sound deadening, prep all this, tack these in the corner, then I can start my measurement. I did the same thing on that side. Box goes like that, and it just bloop right in there, and we'll burn it in. Dude, this is hard. Harder than I thought, but I got the boxes in, or not in, but I got them made. Here's my measurements. I don't even look at that. I'm confused still, but I have some good enough measurements that I'm gonna throw it on a tube. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it on a tube and get to it and see what we can do. As you can see, here are all my 3 main hoop fuck ups, but we got her in. Main hoops in, base plates, boxes are in, tacked in. This side's prepped. I made these plates. That's gonna go there. I cut tubes out already. I have my 2 downward bars. I have my main hoop diagonal, and then I have the main hoop. I have all that cut out already. So just get these in, get the downwards in, get the main hoop diagonal in, tack together, and then I can start the A-pillars. It's really not that hard once I figured it out. I don't know, this is like 3/16, not super thick, not super thin, but strong base plates, should be good. I haven't been doing the best filming, but I've made 6 main hoops. These are all scraps. Last one, basically on Saturday, I had that main hoop done in the car, had downwards in, tacked in, had the boxes made, but then I cut it out because the fit up was not nice. Basically, the cage A-pillar was like right here. And you see that gap? It was like a 5-6 inch gap. So I cut it out, redid it, and now the main hoop is actually on the frame rail. And the gap up here is way better. That's how it should be. Time to start the front section. So just like I said, main hoop's done, downwards done, harness cross is done. Now it's time for the A pillar. I have these my pre-bents, but due to this car having a sunroof, all this is in the way. So the tightest that I can get the tube in right here is that. I don't really like that. That's not how it should be. The tube really should be up here. So I'm gonna have to cut all this out. I didn't really want to have to do that, but it is what it is. All right, yesterday I built both A-pillars, eyebrow, whole rear section is welded. That's fully welded, that's welded, that's welded, that's welded. This corner's welded. I need to get back here for the downwards. I just need to get the downwards. And then now today, I'm about to weld the eyebrow in and then pull the cage back up, fully weld the base plates in. I can weld the back in, weld the cage to the base plates, and then I'll work on the front boxes and the intrusions and then door bars. I think I can finish by tomorrow. That's my goal. Done by Wednesday. Then Thursday and Friday, I can do the tube rear. Then fab work is done. So when I get back from my trip, motor's yanked out, and we start turbo kit. Last base plate all made up. This is how it sits in the car. Boom. Ready to go in. And just like that, roll cage knocked out, fully welded in. Peep the gaps. What gaps? What gaps? Yeah. FD legal intrusions. Because the goal with this car is to win my license and then I'll get some money or some sponsors and build another car and go to FD. But this is the car we're going to do it in. Got the dash, gonna throw the dash back in. Basically, I gotta cut the dash like right here. Throw the dash back in, literally, and then I just gotta plug in the screen and the cluster and the start button. That's it. Nothing else really is getting plugged back in. So boom. It's Friday, the day I leave before Belize, November 21st. Here's the current state of the car. Motor's out. Motor got washed. Yeah, motor got pressure washed and cleaned. Blew it off with air. Cut the firewall. Cut all that out. So now I could reach down here and service anything. Until I haven't decided if I'm relocating the battery back there yet. I don't know if that's in the budget or the time right now. So I didn't cut this out yet because the battery tray bolts right there. So I still needed that. Once I relocate the battery, then I'll cut it out and I'll have all that space. Well, actually I need to decide that before I put the motor back in because the motor's not coming out for me to cut that. So I'll decide that on my trip. But the cage is done. Like, cage is completely done. welded, interior's back together, dash is back in, radio's back in. There's no, you can kind of see, there's no heater core, no nothing under the dash is being held in by 4 bolts total. 4 bolts, I can pull the dash out. But yeah, that's about it. I'll catch y'all. Next clip you guys see will be in a week when I'm back from Belize. See ya.